A baby's world is a magical place. Every day brings new discoveries: sight, sound, touch, taste, smell. These senses are their guides. Imagine experiencing the world for the first time. The crinkle of a tissue, the soft caress of a blanket, the gentle sound of a lullaby. These are not just sensations, but adventures in discovery for a young child. In these first precious years, babies are learning at an astounding pace. Their brains are developing connections faster than at any other point in their lives. Each sensory experience, from the taste of breast milk to the sound of a loved one's voice, plays a vital role in this development. It's through these sensory experiences that babies begin to make sense of the world around them, learning, growing, and thriving. As parents, we have the incredible opportunity to nurture our baby's development by creating a sensory-rich environment. Think of it as providing a feast for their senses: soft blankets to touch, colorful mobiles to watch, soothing sounds to hear. These simple things can have a profound impact on a baby's growing mind. This essay explores the fascinating world of infant sensory experiences. We'll delve into the science behind it, uncover the benefits, and provide you with practical tips to create a sensory wonderland for your little one right in your own home. Join me as we embark on this journey of discovery together. From the moment they are born, babies are surrounded by a symphony of sounds. Some sounds, like the gentle whooshing heard in the womb, are familiar and comforting. Others, like the bark of a dog or the rumble of a truck, are new and intriguing. Among these sounds, lullabies and baby talk hold a special place in a baby's world. The gentle melodies and rhythmic patterns of lullabies have a calming effect, soothing babies and lulling them to sleep. Baby talk, with its higher pitch and exaggerated intonation, captures a baby's attention and helps them learn language. Studies have shown that babies who are regularly exposed to music and singing tend to be calmer and more alert. Music stimulates the brain, enhancing cognitive development and even boosting memory. Similarly, baby talk, often dismissed as silly, plays a crucial role in language acquisition. The exaggerated sounds and simplified grammar help babies distinguish between different sounds and learn the patterns of language. So, don't underestimate the power of a lullaby or a silly song. You're not just entertaining your baby, you're nurturing their developing brain. While a baby's vision starts out blurry, they are immediately drawn to light and contrast. Black and white patterns in particular are fascinating to infants, as their developing eyes can easily distinguish these high-contrast images. As their vision improves, babies become captivated by colors. Bright primary colors hold their attention, stimulating their visual senses. But the most captivating sight of all for a baby is the human face. Babies are hardwired to recognize and respond to faces, especially the faces of their caregivers. The subtle changes in expression, the movement of the eyes, the curve of a smile. All these convey a wealth of information to a baby, strengthening the bond between parent and child. Providing your baby with visually stimulating experiences is easy and fun. Hang a mobile above their crib, offer them toys in a variety of colors and textures, and most importantly, shower them with loving gazes and smiles. These simple actions contribute significantly to their visual development and overall well-being. The importance of sensory experiences in a baby's development is not just a matter of intuition, it's backed by science. Neuroscience research has revealed that a baby's brain undergoes an extraordinary period of growth and development during the first years of life. This period, known as the critical period, is when the brain forms trillions of neural connections, laying the foundation for all future learning. Sensory experiences play a pivotal role in this process. Every time a baby sees a new object, hears a new sound, or touches a new texture, neural connections are formed in their brain. These connections create pathways that allow the brain to process information, make sense of the world, and develop essential skills such as language, motor skills, and social-emotional intelligence. In essence, sensory experiences provide the building blocks for a child's cognitive, physical, and emotional development. Just as a gardener nurtures plants with water and sunlight, parents can nurture their baby's developing brain with a rich and stimulating sensory environment. While each sense plays a vital role in a baby's development, it's the combination of sensory experiences that truly ignites their little brains. Think of it as a symphony orchestra. Each instrument contributes a unique sound, but it's the harmonious blend of all instruments that creates a captivating musical experience. Similarly, when babies experience multiple senses simultaneously, their brains are flooded with information, creating a powerful learning opportunity. For example, imagine a baby playing with a textured ball. They see the bright colors, feel the bumpy surface, hear the rattle inside, and perhaps even taste the plastic. This multisensory experience engages multiple areas of the brain, strengthening neural connections and enhancing learning. By providing opportunities for combined sensory exploration, we create a dynamic and enriching environment where babies can thrive. The magic of sensory experiences is best understood through real-life examples. Consider a study where babies were shown videos of people speaking different languages. Some babies watched the videos with the sound on, while others watched in silence. Later, when tested on their ability to distinguish between the different languages, the babies who had heard the sounds along with the visuals performed significantly better. This study highlights the power of combined sensory input in language development. Another example comes from the world of infant massage. Studies have shown that babies who receive regular massages tend to be calmer, sleep better, and even gain weight more easily. The gentle touch and rhythmic strokes of massage provide soothing, tactile stimulation, promoting relaxation and bonding. These examples illustrate how simple sensory experiences can have a profound impact on a baby's development, from boosting cognitive skills to improving physical and emotional well-being. Creating a sensory-friendly environment for your baby doesn't require fancy equipment or expensive toys. Simple, everyday objects and activities can provide a wealth of sensory stimulation. Here are a few tips to transform your home into a sensory wonderland. Create a cozy reading nook. Find a comfortable spot with soft pillows and blankets where you can cuddle up with your baby and enjoy books together. Choose books with bright colors, interesting textures, and simple stories. Set up a play area with a variety of textures. Offer your baby toys with different textures such as soft plush toys, bumpy balls, and smooth wooden blocks. You can also create a sensory bin filled with rice, beans, or pasta for them to explore. Introduce music and singing into your daily routine. Play a variety of music genres from classical to children's songs. Sing lullabies before bedtime and silly songs during playtime. Sensory play is a fantastic way to stimulate your baby's senses and encourage their development. Here are a few ideas to get you started. Tummy Time Treasure Basket. Place a variety of interesting objects in a basket and let your baby explore them during tummy time. Include items with different textures, colors, and sounds. Sensory bottles. Fill empty water bottles with colorful liquids, glitter, or small objects. Seal the bottles tightly and let your baby shake, roll, and observe the mesmerizing contents. Homemade Play-Doh. Play-Doh is a wonderful sensory activity that allows babies to explore different textures and shapes. You can easily make your own Play-Doh using simple ingredients like flour, salt, and water. Water play. Fill a basin with water and let your baby splash, pour, and play. Add bath toys, floating objects, or even just some bubbles for extra fun. Remember to always supervise your baby during sensory play and ensure that all materials are safe and age-appropriate. When choosing sensory toys for your baby, it's important to consider both safety and stimulation. Look for toys that are age-appropriate. Choose toys that are designed for your baby's age and developmental stage. Avoid toys with small parts that could pose a choking hazard. Durable and well-made. Babies can be rough with their toys, so choose items that are built to last. Easy to clean. Sensory play can get messy, so choose toys that can be easily wiped down or washed. Stimulating but not overwhelming. Look for toys that offer a variety of sensory experiences without being too overwhelming for your baby. Some great examples of sensory toys for babies include activity mats. These mats offer a variety of textures, sounds, and visual stimulation. Rattles. Rattles are a classic baby toy that provides auditory and tactile stimulation. Soft blocks. Soft blocks are easy for babies to grasp and explore with their mouths. Mirrors. Babies are fascinated by their own reflection, making mirrors a great sensory toy. While sensory experiences are essential for a baby's development, it's also possible for babies to become overstimulated. Sensory overload occurs when a baby is bombarded with too much sensory input, leading to fussiness, crying, or difficulty calming down. To avoid sensory overload, it's important to introduce new sensory experiences gradually. Don't overwhelm your baby with too many new sights, sounds, or textures at once. Observe your baby's cues. Pay attention to your baby's body language and behavior. If they seem overwhelmed, remove them from the stimulating environment. Provide opportunities for quiet time. Balance sensory-rich activities with quiet time for your baby to relax and process their experiences. Remember, every baby is different, and what is stimulating for one baby may be overwhelming for another. By paying attention to your baby's cues and adjusting your approach accordingly, you can create a sensory environment that is both enriching and enjoyable for your little one. A baby's world is a symphony of senses, a magical realm where every sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell is a new adventure. As parents, we have the incredible privilege of guiding our babies through this sensory wonderland, nurturing their growing minds and fostering their love of learning. By creating a sensory-rich environment filled with love, laughter, and opportunities for exploration, we empower our babies to reach their full potential. So, embrace the mess, enjoy the giggles, and cherish these precious moments as your little one embarks on their sensory journey of a lifetime.